Hello friends, it is Running Kimono, and I wanted to make a quick video on this today because a lot of you are just kind of like not sure about it, and there's some mistakes being made. So I wanted to clarify this deal of spend 20 on following hair care products, get back $5 in Walgreens cash. That's a spend offer, so you have to pay cash for the balance. So for this deal, I'm just going to jog you through it one more time. So we're going to grab in store 2 of the Fructis and 2 of the Garnier Whole Blends. So that is $14. And both of these products, we have digital coupons that are manufacturers that we can stack with this. So we're grabbing 2 of each. And then we're also going to grab 2 of the Suave if you want the ladies or the men's, whichever one. I would go for the men's because we barely get like deals for really inexpensive Suave men's. So just to show you what the digital coupons look like. So we have this 3 off of 2. So you would load it. And if you look at the bottom, see how it says 3-in-1 shampoo, blah, blah. So you know you're grabbing the right one. So load this one, and then this is your Garnier shampoo, which is a 4 off of 2, and Fructis, which is a 4 off of 2. So you need to load those 3 coupons. So jogging through this, 2 of the Fructis is 7, 2 of the Whole Blends is 7, and then 2 Suave, men or women, whichever one you want, the shampoos, $6. So your total right here is 20. We have $11 of digital manufacturers that I just showed you in the slides previous. So you're going to pay $9 cash bills out of pocket. So physical paper bills, credit card, debit card, that sort of stuff to pay down the balance. Then you will be rewarded your $5 of Walgreens cash as you spent 20 on these products, before the coupons. So it makes it $4 for the 6 or 60 cents per shampoo. Do not use your Walgreens cash to pay down your balance or you will not earn your $5. So I'm going to talk about why people are getting stumped up with this here in a second, but just to answer another quick question, if you might have one of these boosters, either a digital or paper, or if you have both a digital and paper, you probably can stack both and this will be a $5 moneymaker for you. For the purposes of this video, this is an older one because the one I got this week is like spend 50, get back 7, but this is so much better of $5 of Walgreens cash when you spend 20. So jogging through this again, we have our 2 Garnier Fructis for 7, the 2 Whole Blends for 7, the 2 Suaves for 6. So the total there is 20. And let's not forget we have our booster loaded, or you could present the paper one right here. The total's $20, $11 of digitals is coming off. You're paying $9 cash bills out of pocket, so your debit card, credit card, cash bills. And then you're getting back $10 in Walgreens cash, which is 5 for the deal, and then 5 for the spend 20, get back 5, which is fantastic. It makes this a $1 moneymaker. Now, if you have both a digital and paper, this will be a $6 moneymaker for you. But let's remember, do not use your Walgreens cash to pay for this one. So this is quite the great little deal right here. Okay, so a bunch of you have been doing online curbside deals with the shampoo and then using like a 20% off or a 30% off with this $20 basket. And basically what it does, for example, if you're using a 20% off coupon, if you just came across it or got an email for one, it's dropping your total down to $18. So that estimated $5, you're not earning it when the transaction is processed. It might say it when you're in checkout, but when you finally go to the store and then see what you earned, it's not there. So the devil really is in the details. If you were going to do this in store, you can't use a percentage off, but this is where those percentage off kind of just nip you sometimes. And I saw this in multiple people that were messaging me and saying, what did I do wrong? And that's precisely what it is. So just be very mindful of that. If you were going to do a curbside with a percentage off, unless you have $20 post your percentage off, it's just not going to work. So I would do this one definitely in store, or you can do it for a curbside pickup. But don't use that percentage off because it will mess up the mathematics, and you just know there's a customer service rep who will be like, well, you didn't spend 20. Sorry, Charlie. So just be mindful of that, guys. Another thing I want to talk about before I take off is clearance. As of Sunday, I was still finding it. I know a lot of you guys are still finding it because I'm getting tagged like crazy over on Instagram. It's basically to look for any product in this like cleaning detergent aisle with these orange stickers. Some stores, they're already 90. Some stores you just bring stuff and it's like ringing up 90. And then some other markets, not yet. So usually clearance is Saturday afternoon or Tuesday. So if you see some orange stickers, don't be shy to bring it up to the cash register. Ask the cashier to do a price check for you and you might be surprised. And like, how fantastic is that? Now, last thing I want to talk about before I take off is that on Wednesday the 14th, it is rumored that Easter will be hitting 90% off. Whatever might be left. I know at my local store, there's like bare bones, very little left. So it's always your mileage may vary too, because some stores pack this stuff up and it goes off to auction for people that buy, store closeouts for, different seasons. But some stores go right to 90 for a couple days for shoppers. And it is rumored that the 14th, tomorrow, that's when it's going to be taking place for all remaining Easter merchandise. Candy might not be included, but there's a lot of toys and a lot of like Easter stuff, like those eggs and, little toys for kids. Now, this sort of a thing, I just wanted to just point this out to you because with Easter, we also have summertime stuff that's showing up. And for a lot of stuff like this cute little kitten that looks like slime, it looks like Hello Kitty. That's why I took a photo of it in the store because I thought it was so cute. Now, unless you were really paying attention to the tags of all the products or you took a couple of photos of the Easter section if there was something that really caught your eye, sometimes items like this, because Easter is focused with toys and kids stuff like that, sometimes this stuff ends up with the summer stuff, or it could be put on a different shelf and the staff are none the wiser. But if you really take a close look at this tag, and I'm just going to point this out because a lot of you might not really know how to read a tag over at Walgreens, see how it says E? That is for Easter. So this, when it does hit 90, will be 59 cents. And this whole line of these cute little like Hello Kitty knockoffs, I'm going to call it that because that's what it looks like, they're all going to be 90 in this line. So just to give you a visual of that, sometimes you see on Instagram or Facebook, certain couponers just hauling carts and carts and carts of stuff. And you're like, well, how do they know? Like, how is that? This is how. So you're looking for stuff with that E tag, if it's still there, or if you had grabbed a photo. And also don't be shy to ask the cashier to scan stuff for you. They either have a handheld scanner called the Zebra. That's the name of the company that makes these handheld scanners. Or possibly you have to go right up to the front of the cash. So hopefully you have a really nice cashier. And just always be like, wait till the line is clear and say, hey, could you scan a couple of things for me? Unfortunately, you can't use the app to scan stuff to see the price. It's not like Dollar General. And also, I think with in most stores in the United States, they don't have price scanners. I know that I think in New England, there's one state where it's law that they have to have a scanner in store for customers. I think it might be Maine or one of those states, and it's actually mandatory law. And for them, that's why a lot of these excellent couponers in that part of New England know stuff that's on clearance before anyone, because they have that intel. But at the very least, sometimes with these clearance things, they might just like stack a bunch of stuff in that remaining area, and these specific store tags might be there. So if you see that E thing, I know there's a lot of stuff in the Barbie line, the Play-Doh line. When it hits 90, I mean, that's the time to pounce on this stuff, especially if you're trying to load up with gifts for, kids' birthdays, or even like for Christmas, for Toys for Tots or your kids. It might be something to look out for. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.